Hey friends, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Tiffany. Today's video is a very small, teeny weeny little $50 Walmart grocery haul for you and meal plan. We're going to share with you the meal plan and groceries for this week for our family of 4. Alright, for the meal plan this week, you're going to see a few meals. If you watched last week's grocery haul, a few of these are going to look familiar because our meal plan got shifted around more than once, and so meals got pushed into the following week. So Friday we are actually having leftover lasagna. I made frozen lasagna on Thursday with salad and garlic bread, and there are leftovers for Friday. Not leftover salad, just leftover lasagna in itself. And I'll probably pair it with like some corn or a vegetable to go along with it. Saturday I'm making a gnocchi sausage skillet meal, which was on last week's meal plan, but it got pushed to this week, so I already have all the ingredients on hand for that. Sunday we're going to do a voila chicken fajita skillet. It's one of the frozen family meals by Bird's Eye. Just something quick and easy, just to change things up a little bit. Monday I'm going to do grilled cheese and soup, and we like to use artisano bread for our grilled cheese, the Sara Lee Artisano, and I picked some of that up at Sam's Club if you saw that haul the other day. So I've already got the bread on hand for that we prefer. We've got cheese on hand, and we have canned soup on hand, so that's an easy, just working out of the pantry meal. Tuesday, Alice requested sheep pan nachos. Wednesday, we are going to do stuffed chicken, corn, and salad. The stuffed chicken is from Sam's Club. I got it not this past trip, but the trip before. So it's a broccoli and cheese stuffed chicken breast that's just frozen, and they're individually wrapped, and so you just take out however many you need and bake them in the oven for like 45 minutes, and you're good to go. And then Thursday, I am doing a tortellini casserole, which is like tortellini, ground beef, pasta sauce, ricotta cheese, and mozzarella, and you bake that in the oven. You kind of mix everything to get like the ricotta and pasta sauce you mix together to make a kind of cheesy, thicker sauce, and also mix the ground beef in with that, and then you pour that over the tortellini, top it with mozzarella cheese, and bake it in the oven. So it's just a meal I found on Pinterest, and it sounded good, something out of the ordinary, but super easy and relatively inexpensive. So that is our meal plan for this week. Now let's jump into the groceries. So this is a $50 grocery haul. If you watched the last video that I uploaded, you'll know that we went to Sam's Club and spent over $300 on groceries this week from Sam's Club, hence the reason that this haul is so small. The meal plan that you just heard, most of the ingredients we have on hand, so I didn't need a ton of stuff this week, which is great for the budget since we dropped so much at Sam's Club. So starting in the back, we've got 1 gallon of 2% milk for drinking and cereal. Alice is really the only one that drinks it plain. Jackson will once in a while have a cup of milk, but mostly it's for cereal. Got a bag of Great Value bite-sized tortilla chips for the sheep pan nachos. The chicken voila skillet meal fajita chicken for that meal night. Some hard salami for snacking. Alice and I are going to a girls' night on Friday, which is tomorrow night, so I offered to bring a dessert, so I just picked up a pumpkin cake roll to take with us. So that is what this is for. Got a salad for the side for one of the meal dinner plan options. 1 bag of cheese tortellini for the tortellini casserole. 4 of Will's Clear American drinks, orange cream, strawberry, wild cherry, and black cherry. The kids really wanted some more of the Lala yogurt smoothies, and they prefer the mango flavor. They do have a 10-pack on the website, but it's been out of stock every time I look. It's a better price per bottle if you are able to get the 10-pack, but because I don't have it, I usually just get 2 4-packs. And I don't know if this one just fell out of the packaging or what happened here, but 2 4-packs of the mango yogurt smoothies. Got 4 bananas for PB and banana wraps, which sounded good to me this week. A loaf of the Better Goods keto-friendly white sandwich bread. I used to go through a loaf of this every week myself. Being type 2 diabetic, I like to have high fiber, high protein, low carb options, and this bread fits that bill, and it's delicious. It's super soft, and I love it. I haven't been going through it as quickly lately, but I still do enjoy peanut butter toast a few times a week and sandwiches now and then, so I'd like to have this on hand, and I ran out. Alice requested bagels this week, so I picked up just some plain pre-sliced Great Value brand bagels. Got some thin sliced Black Forest ham for sandwiches, some whipped cream cheese to go along with the bagels, and then 2 ingredients for the tortellini casserole. I needed 1 can of beef broth and a container of ricotta cheese. And that is everything in this grocery haul. I told Will this haul is going to be very boring for you all to watch because there's not much there. And he's like, yeah, but if they watch the Sam's Club haul, they're going to understand that you didn't need a whole ton this week. And I was like, okay, you have a point, but $50, it doesn't look like it gets you far, but we got a decent amount of food for 50 bucks, I think. This doesn't look too bad to me. So there's our meal plan. There's our groceries for the week on top of everything we got at Sam's Club. We have some leftovers in the fridge as well. I've got to package up this ground turkey that we got at Sam's Club into 1 to 1.5 pound baggies and get that frozen. We've got a few yogurts left on hand. We've got some apples and applesauce and Jell-O. We still have a salad that we haven't used. That's for tonight. The lasagna meal from last week got pushed till tonight. So lasagna with salad tonight. And then we've got a little bit of lunch meat left. It's almost gone, which is why I got the ham. Got some Baby Bell cheese from Sam's Club. I've got ingredients for a skillet gnocchi sausage meal. That'll be for tomorrow night. And then freezer-wise, we've got a few of the chicken patties on hand, so I didn't need those this week. I froze some pork chops from Sam's Club. This is the lasagna we're having tonight. And then for the kids, for lunch options and stuff, we've got these quesadillas from Sam's Club, a bunch of Hot Pockets, some breakfast sandwiches, a few frozen pizzas. Breakfast stuff, we've got some pancakes and confetti waffles, and just some random miscellaneous, some chicken nuggets and chicken strips and stuff in here. So that's it for this week. Thanks for coming along. Drop a comment, share some love, and until the next one, I will see you later. Bye.